Alright, peace, y'all. Welcome back to Essence Tarot. As you see before you, we have all seven chakras. There are definitely more chakras, but we're just going to keep it basically to these only right now. Because there are definitely more hidden chakras. And as you've seen on this dialogue here, okay, as you see on this dialogue here, there is way more chakras than we believe it to be, okay, and many more, okay. A lot of the body parts um, we have a lot of trigger points. You know, we got trigger points in our hands, our feet, you know, and in places other than just the kundalini, okay. So, as you see before you, we have the base chakra, we have the heart chakra, we have the throat, sacral, solar, plex chakra, crown chakra, and third eye chakra healing. Okay, this is what my reading. I was telling people that I was doing healing readings. Okay, this is similar to what I'm going to do. All right, for those who want a healing reading. Okay, Spirit will tell you what you need to heal. Me as an individual, I could channel you, but that's a one-on-one personal channeling. This would be a visual channeling of that I'm going to do for you guys on live. Okay, we're going to do the divine masculine and divine feminine chakra healing. We're going to see what points, okay, what points need to be what work needs to be done on each chakra. Okay, I got the layout here, and then let me put just so we can visualize. We want to visualize the masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so by putting the divine masculine on the throne. Okay, let me get the feminine out. Give some more people some more time to jump on to. Alright, so we have the divine masculine at the top. They're sitting on their throne. Okay, they are sitting on their throne. So let's see, they're sitting right at the top. Alright. So let me give some more people some more time to jump on. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys tune in. Check the description box for more information. If you want to book a personal reading, make sure you do that. If you want to donate, make sure you do that. Information is in the description. Okay. So as you can see up here, you got the masculine and you got the divine feminine. Okay. I'm going to do the goddesses first. We're going to start with the divine feminine. Okay. We're going to check and see what the divine feminine needs to work on. Okay. What do you need to work on, divine feminine? So we're going to start with the base chakra. What is the feminine needing to do? And where are we in our base chakra? Okay. Okay. When it comes to our base chakra, Spirit is pretty much saying that we need transformation. Okay. We need to let go. Okay. I just said this in my last reading, y'all. I can't even make this up. We need to let go. This is the death card, and this is the death card in this. Hold on. What's the matter, Papa? Yeah. Okay, that is the death card. As you can see, it's 13. This is the death card. Now, it doesn't mean like the death of the physical body. It just means let go of control of the physical need, wants, and desires as a divine feminine. Okay, we need to focus on transitioning, changing out with the old and in with the new. Okay, and this is why you have this transformation card. Okay, like you see that 13 at the top, and at the end of the day, we just need to let go of the physical needs. Okay, so that's what we need to heal. All right, so let's see what about our heart. Okay, let's see about the feminine's heart. Okay, we have mental conflict. Okay, we got a mental conflict. We battling with the ego and the pride. okay, when it comes to the connection. Okay, we don't know how to balance the two out. And this is why you got to let go of this physical desire, because your physical is overclouding, your judgment, your best judgment at hand. Okay, it's causing you a mental conflict. Okay, it's causing you mental confusion. You don't know what to do. Okay, and when you allow your heart, to be free, meaning, free from ego, free from control, free from physical wants, needs, and desires, you will have a better, clear mindset. You will see clearly. But because your heart is clouded with physical wants and physical desires, your mindset on manifesting is clouded. Okay, and that's your heart. Okay, you're having a mental conflict. You don't know what's real. You don't know what's fake, and you're losing yourself in your connection because you don't have enough faith in it. Okay, let's find out about the throat chakra. Okay, we have temptation. Okay, it said for the throat chakra, temptation. All you want to do is argue. All you want to do is fight. You're in that frequency to argue. Okay, you're tempted. All right, something piss you off. You wanna, you're in that physical. Once again, you're in that physical. You see a lot of red in this. You're in that physical mindset. You want that war. You want that beef. You want to argue. Okay, this is because you lost. You don't have no. And then you see in the mind of this masculine or masculine energy, you're in that masculine frequency. Okay, you got transformation. I mean temptation. Sorry. So you're tempted to argue, tempted to fight. Okay, because you're programmed. Okay, so all you want to do is just run your mouth. As a feminine, you need to fix that. Stop doing it. Stop falling for temptation. Okay, like I said, you falling for the illusion. Your heart is making you fall for the illusion. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the sacral chakra. Okay, for the divine feminines out there, for the feminines out there, let's see what's going on with the sacral chakra. Okay, you got a firm foundation. Okay, now there ain't nothing wrong. Spirit is saying ain't nothing wrong with you building a firm foundation for you and your empire. Continue to do so. Okay, now it seems like you're doing a good. That's like so far you're doing a good job in building a firm foundation. Okay, all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Keep up the good work. Continue to hold your housing and your developments down. Continue to lift it and build it up higher than than the Eiffel Tower. Okay. So let's find out what's going on with your solar plexus. Okay. Let's see what's going on, divine feminine, with your solar plexus. Okay. Patience and planning. Okay. Be more patient physically. Okay. You got a lot of red, divine feminine. You got a lot of red in this situation. You too focused on. I'm not seeing enough green, and I'm not seeing enough. I told you guys, I'm not seeing enough of any other chakra but the red. That just means you're fully physical. You grounded too far down. You need to ascend. Okay, you're stuck in a physical mindset that you have not yet ascended. You stuck on the physical needs for the base chakra. It started off with you need to change. Okay, you need to change. See, this is why we think that we did our work. Let me finish this first. Okay, so you got patience and planning. You got the sacral, solar plexus. I'm sorry. You got to be more mindful how you got to follow your intuition. Okay, follow your guidance, but be patient. You're asking for something, and you're not being patient to get it. Okay, you're not waiting. Okay, it's all in divine timing. Right? You ask for it, you will receive it, but you got to be patient. Okay, so follow your gut feeling and follow your intuitive guidance. Okay. I know y'all probably ain't trying to hear that. Y'all not trying to hear that, but hey, it's the truth. All right, so let's find out with the crown chakra. What's going on with divine feminine and the crown chakra? Okay, you have suffering in silence. All right, suffering in silence, you guys. All right, you're hurting. All right, you're hurting. All right, you got that crown. This is why your crown is tilting. Okay, you're not letting go. You're not letting go of that pain. You're not letting go of that past pain. Okay, this color is actually blue. Okay, you're just too stuck. Just too stuck, and you just need to let it go. You're stuck in your mindset. That's why you got that mental conflict up there when it comes to your heart. That's why you got that transformation. that transformation because you're choosing not to move forward, okay? And then you got the temptation because you're falling for the reality that you're in, an illusion that you're falling for, and it's causing you to want to argue and fight, okay? Then you got building a firm foundation. That's probably the only thing you're doing right now is building a future for yourself, okay? But when it comes to your sacral, your solar plexus, you got planning, being patient and planning, okay? You forcing instead of being patient. You asking for it, but you're not willing to wait the time. Okay? Now you got suffering in silence. And you in the spirit is pretty much saying you know this, but you're ignoring the fact that you have to be patient for what you want. Okay? Never seek, it will come unto you. Okay? And your crown chakra is unbalanced. Okay? And some of y'all may not say, okay, my crown ain't unbalanced. Then I'm telling you, if your crown was fully balanced, excuse me. All right, we're gonna leave it there. But Spirit's saying you know what's going on. You know why your crown is tilted. Fix it. All right, let's go to the third eye chakra. All right, let's find out what this third eye chakra, the divine feminine. Okay, you have the fulfillment of wishes. Okay, use your mind's eye. Use your manifestation. Use the 5D. Okay, fulfillment of wishes. Tap into your most high. Okay, get out of that sadness and tap in. Tap out of that sadness and tap into the divine. Okay, because now you got to tap into your third eye to heal yourself, to free yourself from this mental conflict. Free yourself. Okay, spiritually, not physically. Like you can't. You don't need. You don't have to. Kill the body in order to heal. You can kill the ego. Okay, whenever you're depressed, that's your ego losing power. Okay, when you go into a depression mode, your ego is losing complete power. Let it die off. You got to go through the dark before you get to the light. You're in the darkness now. Now you have to use that third eye, okay, to see the light at the end of the tunnel and get there. Okay, fulfillment of wishes. It will come true. Spirit is saying it will happen. You will have love. You will have peace. You will have happiness. You already got home, but you will have the balance if you actually trusted in your intuition, trusted in your spirit. You guys, the only thing you're doing correctly on here is that you're building your firm foundation, and because you're being told to nest. Okay, you're being told to prepare your nest, but you're not. You're like, okay, well, you keep checking the time, and there's not enough patience going on. Okay, so fulfillment of wishes. Spirit is saying as soon as you learn how to balance all these chakras out here, and your third eye will be balanced, you will receive your abundance. Okay, so if you do this work, this is your healing. Okay, do this work, and you will actually manifest differently. Okay, and if you want to book a personal reading with me to do this, to find out what you are going through as an individual, inbox me, or not inbox me, email me. My information is below. Okay, and I'll give you the pricing on, because I haven't put a pricing up for this healing yet, but it'll tell you, right? You know what I'm saying? This is a sample of what I do for the healing, so it'll tell you exactly what you need to work on. All right. So let's move on to the divine masculine and see what's going on with the divine masculine. Y'all been waiting for this. Probably like, shut up, girl. I don't want to hear about me. Let's talk about him. Let's bash on him and shit like that. But remember, you're falling for temptation when you just want to talk about the negative all day. So I'm not here to feed your ego, your pride. Yeah, I do masculine readings, but I throw my feminines in there too, because we gotta be sitting on our throne correctly. So anyway, now we're gonna do the masculine. Okay. We're gonna see what's going on with this masculine and what this masculine needs to do to heal himself, and where this masculine is at. Like I said, if you want to tap into your healing and find out what you need to do, or what your masculine is going through at this moment when it comes to his balancedness and what work he needs to do, make sure you guys email me and I'll send you the information back. Okay. So when it comes to the masculine's base chakra, let's see what's going on with the masculine's base chakra. All right, we got starting off mental conflict. Okay, when it comes to the masculine's base chakra, he's having a lot of mental. This is what I mean. You got an ego battle. Okay, ego battle. He is not listening to the divine. He is not complying with his spirituality. He's only doing and living according to ego, and it's making this masculine full of mental conflict. Okay, and that goes for the body, the flesh. Okay, he's not listening to his inner guidance. He's not trying to do the right thing. Okay, so it's causing this masculine a battle between its spirit and the flesh. Okay, as you can see inside, you got a man, you got a fleshly man, and then you got the inner child, the inner ego, inner soul, trying to say, okay, don't, I don't want the physical body here. Pick it up and let's go somewhere else. Okay, but the masculine is being disobedient and not listening, which is causing a mental illness, which is causing a mental conflict. Okay, they're not trying to listen to the spirit. All right, when it comes to their heart, let's see what spirit has to say when it comes to the heart. Okay, you got spiritual strength. Okay, now a lot of y'all might say, how is he in this spiritual strength? He is shielding. He's shielding himself. That's why he's going through this mental conflict. He got it, but he's not ready to expose it. Okay, of course, I told you they wake up every day, but it's always temptation around them. This masculine is what they see that's triggering them to fall back into this slumber. Okay, so we do have spiritual strength. They do know and understand divine connection, know and understand divine love, but they're not ready to open it yet. Okay, that's why you got that mental conflict. But they do have it. So for those feminists out there thinking that your masculine does not know or your masculine does not care, they do. They just still got to find that balance. Okay, they need to be one with the spiritual body as well as the physical body. They gotta balance it out. So your masculine is definitely spiritually in tune when it comes to their heart. This is why they're shielding. This is why they're running, because they're just as vulnerable as you. Okay. So let's see what's going on with the throat chakra for the masculine. Okay, so with the throat chakra for the masculine, you got obstacles and challenges. All right, this masculine is definitely dealing with a lot of drama. Okay, they'll know right from wrong when it comes to who's telling the truth and who's not. When it comes to this masculine, like I said, he's still full of ego. Yeah, he don't know who to trust his heart to. Okay, when it comes to the throat chakra, he's speaking to any and everybody. All right, he's trying to see who he can give his heart to, even though he has a divine partner. He's confused. For those, because you got some masculines who have not met their divine partner yet, so they're going through the obstacles to get there. And then you have some that did meet the divine, but still have karmic karma or whatever that they put themselves into physically, not spiritually. They put themselves in physically, where they cause themselves to create this illusional lifestyle that they got to break free from. Okay, so they're going through, a lot of decisions. Okay, they haven't opened their heart to this karmic or this divine feminine just yet. This is why you got to meet this masculine on the 5D, and the masculine will show you on 5D exactly how they feel. Okay, when it comes to the obstacles and challenges, in this case, they're just battling with each other. He just unbalanced. Okay, telling his spirit no, telling his physical body yes. Okay, but eventually it won't work out much longer because he's gonna have to get through those obstacles. Okay, but he got to come out of that. He got to come out of that. You got the solar, so okay. You got the sacral. Sorry, the sacral chakra. Y'all, I'm sorry. Spirit channeling. Okay, okay. All right. Let me get my thoughts together. Okay, so you got the sacral. Okay, chakra. You got love begins. Okay, they know. They know that you guys are connected. They know that they have a divine purpose. They know. Okay, looks like this masculine reading is pretty much like, this is why they run. Okay, this is why they choose to run from their fate. Okay, because they know. Okay, they know. They know about the oneness. They know about the connection. They may not know of the word twin flame, but they know that soulmates exist. They know. See, if you ask a masculine, what is your highest level of love, they're gonna say soulmate. They're not gonna say twin flame. See, when people run around here and say, "Oh, there's a bunch of soulmates and twin flames," ooh, yeah, 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 but your masculine and you are divine partners. Your masculine don't know anything about soulmates. He talking about frequency. What do you feel? Your masculine feels love. Okay, and he will begin when he awaken. When he get through these obstacles and stuff like that, because he's definitely spiritually in tune when it comes to his soul catching up to him. It's gonna catch up with him, regardless. Spirit is going to say it's gonna catch up, because he's already there. All he has to do is let that ego die. For the masculine to let that ego die, when you fall into a depression, masculine, heal. Heal with love, not hate. Okay? Heal with love to continue on and to change so you won't go down that route again. That's it. That's depression is just another sign of you resisting to let go of the reality and not accepting the fact that you shouldn't have went down that path. You shouldn't have dealt with these people. Now look where they got you. They got you, in the slums right now. All you see is darkness. You know what I'm saying? So come up out of that the right way this time. When you fall into a depression, masculine or feminine, come up out of it right. Start living, loving, positive. Okay. So this masculine will begin when they finally let go of this mental conflict and they finally stop battling with their spirit physically. They will come into this balance easily. What is waiting for him? It's literally floating over this masculine. Like, hear me, listen to me. Just, I'm trying to help you, masculine. Just do it, do it, do it. It's right there. It's sitting on his heart. But the masculine is like, no, this is the mental conflict that they're fighting physically. He don't want to give it up. He knows. He don't want to give it up. Okay? But, okay, solar plexus. Let's see. What's going on with the masculine with the solar plexus? Okay, trapped in fear. Okay, trapped in fear. Not willing to follow their gut feeling. Not willing to pay attention to intuition. Mental conflict. Okay, trapped in fear. They fear love. They fear it. They fear, like, they put so many people through this pain that, Spirit said, you're going to pay for that one day. And he like, yeah, I know. And he's, it's not going to be good, right? He's like, yeah, I know. And he's like, you're going to need me to get out of it, right? And he's like, yeah, I know. So Spirit's like, well, why deny me now? Because you're going to beg God to get you up out of it, and you're going to ask me to come and help you. And then what you want me to do, turn my back on you? So why turn your back on me when I want you to fulfill your most happiness of life? Okay, because you can have an ego death without having a fleshly death. Okay, you can have death of the ego. All right. So the masculine is trapped. He's afraid, like a little kid. Don't want to share a lollipop. Okay, take a candy from a baby. Don't take the masculine's heart. That's his candy. That's his sweetness. You take it from him and you break it. It's over. Okay? This masculine might have been broken in the past and just so protective of his heart. He know how to love. He know. But he only give a little bit and then take it back. Okay? So let's see what's going on with the crown chakra for the masculine. Alright, so we do have authority. Okay? They have complete control of how they feel. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a masculine staying in his masculine frequency, loving, the power that he can harness. But it has to be a righteous intent. Okay? Spirit is saying it's not righteous though. I know you got a masculine with the orb around it, but if the masculine is not compliant because he doesn't want to do the right thing, he's an ego pride. Okay? Ego pride, that's the authority that I'm getting from this masculine when it comes to his crown. Okay, he's wearing the crown, but he's wearing the one he created and not the one that was created for him. Okay, he's wearing his own crown that he fleshly made instead of taking the crown that God was given to that masculine. He's trying to make the way. Okay, I told y'all, free will is not free. Okay, you may have the will to act, but it always comes with a price. Okay. This masculine is acting like he's God, acting like he cannot be controlled, and the universe will show him otherwise. Okay? So, and has been showing this masculine otherwise. Okay. So we got the third eye chakra. Let's see what's going on with the masculine and the third eye chakra. Okay. We got to move on. Okay. So masculine, it's time to move on now. Okay. Come up out of this. Come up out of this past pain. Come up out of this past illusion. It's time to move on. Okay. Spirit is pretty much saying stop sitting there. Stop moping. Stop. You got to move on to divine love. Okay. If you feel like you so powerful, you so godly, then make sure that you move on when that moment show up. Okay. Take that L, take that loss, and move forward to the light. Come up out of that darkness. You see, as you can see, this masculine here is walking forward to the light. Walk away from that darkness. It will get better. Okay. So use your third eye to escape that false reality that mask you chose to put on, and take it off. Okay. You have so much love to give, so much love in your heart. All you have to do is let it manifest physically and guide with that true divine connection where you won't get hurt. You will be protected by God. Okay, let that shield down for once in your life to save your life, because it's gonna end up, if you don't let that shield down, masculine, you're gonna end up in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, and then people will mourn for you, saying it wasn't faked and you shouldn't have went out so young, or you shouldn't have went out this that and the third. But at the end of the day, when they're not connected to the divine tell you don't go down that route, you didn't listen, you pretty much got yourself kicked out like Super Mario. You went and jumped. Okay, you went and jumped into the wrong goddamn puddle, or it went down the wrong damn road, and you was got. Okay, so move on for the illusion that you fear love, because love will be the key, and the love will be the key to get you to the next level. Okay, so all right, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to be on here too long. I got my kids. I done came on here as much as I can today. The frequency is definitely, the frequency that I got to give out today. It's definitely hit. The wave came through and hit my ass. Like, here, give it away. Okay. I hope some of you guys got what you came to get today. Okay, got your message. Check description for more information if you want to do your own personal healing, or find out what's going on with you and your connection. It could be your own personal one with masculine, just a masculine, feminine, or both. It would be two different prices. If you do both of y'all, it would be a different price. If you do individual, it would be a different price. So if you enjoyed this, make sure y'all give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you didn't already. So I can do more videos like this. If I see that you guys actually enjoy what I do for y'all, then I will come back and come back and come back. Because remember, it's an exchange of energy. If I'm not getting the energy from spirit, because y'all not sending that energy to spirit, then I won't be motivated to. Okay, because I only act according to spirit. All right. Spirit put me on here today, gave me the time, gave me the energy to come on here and spread this love and light. Some may say it could be hate, but you know, tough love, and it will set you free. All right. Um, but yeah, check the description box for more information, y'all. Peace.